Happy morning, my dear students. After a long time, I am meeting you. Because of the pandemic situation, we are not able to meet directly. Our benign management and the principal gave this opportunity to meet you in online, especially in the classroom, Google Classroom. So classroom is coming to your house directly. You are happy. I think you will be very happy to see me in your house itself. So first of all, my congratulations to you. You are promoted to second MSc Mathematics. Final year PG student you are now. You are in the higher position of this college. So I wish you all the best. And I hope you are all safe and secure. So my dear students, let us begin the new platform, online teaching now. So it is new to you, it is new to me, it is new to everybody. So time will take to settle down, and I hope you will enjoy. Suppose if you have any problem, see, maybe my handwriting may not be visible, my voice is not audible, so some problems will be there here and there. This is the first class. Suppose you have any problem, you tell me, I will rectify it, and in course of time I try to improve this to very good level. So with this small introduction, we move to our subject. See, this semester I am going to take topology for topology. You know, it is a very important subject in mathematics. It is the backbone of our mathematics. How, sir, it is backbone of our mathematics? Because it doesn't end here. It is only starting. You might have seen plenty of research in topology, and after that fuzzy topology, and after that intuitionistic fuzzy topology. Lot of research area is there. So topology is a very important branch of mathematics you are going to study now, and I am going to give you first a small brief introduction about topology. What is topology? Topology is the branch of mathematics which deals with topological spaces. Sir, what is topological spaces? That I am going to give you. Don't see here. Don't see the board. I am going to give you. I am going to deal with in a detailed manner. As you have studied metric spaces in real analysis, we have topological spaces here. Okay, sir. What is the difference between these two, topology and real analysis? Just I will give brief introduction. I am going to start the syllabus because it is enough for you. In this stage, a brief introduction about topology is enough, I think. Okay. Yeah. What is a brief introduction? Let me tell. See, in mathematics, everything based on distance notion. You know, everything based on distance notion. எல்லாமே டிஸ்டன்ஸ் நோஷன்ல தான் இருக்கும். நீங்க படிச்ச இவ்வளோ மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் நீங்க பார்க்கலாம். Mathematicians want to avoid this distance notion in our study. So they introduced a new concept called topology. So what replaces distance notion here? Here the distance notion is replaced by the concept open sets. So everything will be based on open sets. What is an open set? I am going to tell you again. So it is here only I am going to tell you. So everything based on What are all the properties you have studied in your real analysis? That will be dealt in topology also, but in terms of open sets, not in terms of distance. See, please listen carefully. What are the properties you have studied in your real analysis? Famous properties, chuma few. Connectedness, compactness, convergence, divergence, okay, continuity, that is the most important property, continuity of mappings. These are all important properties in real analysis you have studied. You know the definitions very well. You have studied in BSc real analysis, third year, 1 year, you have nearly 1 year, 1 semester or 1 year, you have studied real analysis, then 1 year in MSc. So much of real analysis you have studied. And we are going to study the same things, but not in terms of distance notion. There is no epsilon, there is no delta, there is nothing. But I am going to define all the things in terms of open sets. And the beauty is they coincide. These concepts, topological concepts, connectedness, compactness, continuity, everything will coincide with the real analysis properties. That is the beauty. When I teach all these things, I will tell you in that state. So, this is the brief introduction about topology. I think it is enough for you. You may get bored if I go into deep. That is not necessary also in this stage. So, I am straight away going to our syllabus. Okay, I think you have been given syllabus. The syllabus has been uploaded. You would have gone through. We have, as usual, 5 units. I am going to take all the 5 units. Okay, individual paper. So unit 1 deals with topological spaces. Unit 1 deals with topological spaces. Okay. So topological spaces அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு வந்தோம். Immediately we have to define the foremost, you know, in pure subjects like real analysis, complex analysis, algebra, topology, functional analysis, everything based on definitions. Usually in the examination point of view, students will think theorems are more important to get marks. I have to study 10 theorems, especially named theorems, and I have to read, I have to give the proof, I have to study the proof, then I will get 50 marks. If I read 10 to 15 theorems, it is enough. Yes, okay. Examination point of view, it is correct. But here the subject, the theorem, everything is based only on definitions. So, if you are good enough in definition, you can prove the theorem by yourself. No need to depend on me. So, first, I advise the students, you must go through the definition. See, without knowing the definition, how can you derive the theorem? Without knowing the statement of the theorem, how can you prove the theorem? So, you should know what is a topological space. Definitions at this stage, final year MSc students, final semester. Okay. So, at this stage, you should understand, you should study, you should memorize, and you should thoroughly understand the definitions. That is the foremost. So, my dear students, my first advice, my sincere advice in this semester, because you are the final year, okay, you must read definitions. Definitions you must thorough. So, basic definition, first I am going to start with the definition, topological spaces. What is a topological space? Sir, it is nothing but a set. First of all, it is basically a set. That's all. You know what is a set? Collection of well-defined objects. So you take any set, X be any set. A topology on X is a collection to nu sollalam T. You can use T rather. T could use. Some authors will use T. So it's little bit difficult, but Munkers follows to. That is why I am following to. We studied Siemens topology. There we use T. T1, T2, nothing wrong in it. It's the universal notations. Universal notation, எது வேணா பண்ணலாம். But உங்க bookல tone use பண்றதுனால I am using tone. Let if you want, you can use T also. Nothing wrong in it. Let X be capital X. Let X be any set. A topology on X is a collection tau of subsets of X having the following properties. So, the topology on X is a collection tau of subsets of X. X uடைய subsets. We are not going out of X. We are well within X. Remember, because why I am saying again and again, this is the most important basic thing in topological space. என்னன்னு தெரிஞ்சாதான் நம்ம மேல ஃபர்தரா ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் எல்லாமே நம்ம வந்து படிக்கணும். So each and everyone should understand what is the topological space. Just giving definition, okay, this is topological space. Not enough. You should understand it. Though it looks like it looks simple, but it is not simple. That is why I am explaining. If you listen me carefully, then it will be easy. Understand? Okay. So X be any set. I have taken any set. X or X in set எடுத்துட்டு. அதுல a topology on X is a collection too of subsets of. It is a collection of subsets of X தான். எல்லா சப்செட்டையும் எடுக்கலாமா? எடுக்கலாம். கொஞ்சம் சப்செட்ஸ் எடுக்கலாமா? எடுக்கலாம். You can take minimum number of subsets. Okay, you can take maximum number of subsets. You can take infinite number of subsets. You can take limited finite number of subsets. You can take any type of collection. You can take, but it should satisfy these three conditions. Then only it will become topology. If that collection do not satisfy these three conditions, it will not become topology. It will not be a topology. So the collection of subsets should have these properties, satisfy the conditions. What are the conditions? First condition, the collection should contain phi and X. Phi and X are in tau. அதாவது அந்த கலெக்ஷன்ல எம்டி செட்டும் இருக்கணும், full செட்டும் இருக்கணும். That is the first condition. You are taking a subset collection. Without phi and X, if you take any collection, that will not become a topology. Even if it satisfies other two conditions, we cannot call it as a topology. So any collection will not become a topology, sir. And the collection என்ன conditions satisfy பண்ணோம், அதுல first condition என்ன, phi and X அந்த collectionல இருக்கணும். புரியுதா? Yes, good. Then arbitrary union of the elements of tau is again in tau. Arbitrary union, the word முக்கியம். Arbitrary. Any union, infinite set எடுக்கிறீங்க, infinite collection எடுத்து அதுல union போட்டா கூட அந்த union இருக்கு இல்லையா, it is a set. Union of two sets is a set. Again a set. Union of 10 sets, again a set. Union of infinite number of sets, again a set. That set should fall in tau. Understand? புரியுதா? அந்த செட் இந்த டோல வரும். Union of arbitrary union. You should note arbitrary union. அது infinite union அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Infinite connection. Union பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் arbitrary union. Arbitrary union of the elements of tau should be in tau. That is the second condition. Good. Third condition. You have to replace union by intersection, arbitrary by definiteness, finite. Finite intersection of the elements tau in finite intersection of the elements tau, elements of tau, elements of union of the elements of tau in. So if it satisfies the collection, what you have taken the subset collection satisfies these three conditions, we call the tau is a topology on the set X. Are you able to understand? Again I tell you, because this is very important. I am going slow here. I am not fast. Why I am slow? This is the first class. I am introducing a new concept, mathematics, new branch of mathematics. So, new definition, that is the basic definition, fundamental definition. Okay? Yes. So, X be any set, your topology on X is a collection of subsets of X. You have taken a collection of subsets of X such that the collection contains phi and X. If you take arbitrary union of the elements of that collection, that tau is in tau. Arbitrary union, you got to take the resultant element should be in tau. Arbitrary union of the elements of 2 is in tau. Meaning in the arbitrary union, you got to take union of sets. You know well. Union, intersection. Union of sets அதை எடுக்கும் பொழுது அந்த எடுத்த ரிசல்டன்ட் செட் வந்து எங்க வரணும்? It should be in tau. Okay, sir. Right. Next, arbitrary union. Arbitrary intersection எடுக்க வேண்டாம். எடுத்து இருக்குதா இல்லையான்னு you need not check. That is immediate. Finite intersection. 10 elements from the subset collection. 10 subsets. Take intersection. The resultant set. அது resultant வந்து ஒரு செட் வரும். Empty set இருக்கலாம், whole set இருக்கலாம், whatever it may be. That set should be in tau. நான் எக்ஸாம்பிள் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இப்போ வரேன் நான். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி you should understand that. இப்படி இருந்ததுன்னா this collection of subsets is called it is a topology on X. Yes, good. Next, இப்போ நம்ம topology define பண்ணிட்டோம். We have defined topology on a arbitrary set. Okay sir. இப்போ topological space எங்க சார் வரும்? Topology define பண்ணிட்டோம். Topology define பண்ணாதான் topological space define பண்ணணும். First you got to define the topology, then we have to define using topology, we have to define topological space. So what is a topology on a set? We have defined. This is what is a topological space? A set X for which a topology tau has been defined is called a topological space and is denoted by X comma. Fantastic. Beautiful. So a set X, or set X you have taken the subcollection of subsets and you have formed the subcollection in such a way that these conditions are satisfied. Because all these conditions are satisfied, it becomes a topology on X. So that set together with this topology is called a topological space. Hereafter, as soon as you defined a topology on the set in such a way that these three conditions are satisfied, immediately you can call this set as a topological space. Clear that? Understand? So, a set together with a topology is called